Guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the food coma and for flirting with pre-diabetes? Have you picked out your fat pants yet? The ones you won't have to unbuckle after your third round of food? I love Thanksgiving. I really, truly do. It is my favorite celebration by far. But I don't think that it was meant to be a feast of gluttony. I think it has a much deeper sense, which would be gratitude. I'm Marianne from The Weight of Time, and thank you for being here. And today I want to talk about us rewiring our mind. Yes, changing our mind and teaching it gratitude, teaching it to focus on the good. As cavemen, we were wired for survival. We have to remember what happened yesterday. We have to remember and ruminate and spiral and obsess because tomorrow we might die if we forget. But the good news is we are not cavemen anymore. So we don't need to. We don't need to be hanging on to the past in order to survive. And this is very hard to do, guys, uh, because gratitude is not easy. It takes a lot of discipline. Feeling grateful is not denial. You can still be angry and feel grateful. You can be sad and overwhelmed and feel grateful. It's about you shifting the attention, not your reality. And that's the hard thing to do. Don't we love playing movies in our head? Huh? We're remembering old arguments, arguing in our head. We should have said this. Oh, why didn't I do that? We're playing movies about what ifs, should haves, could haves. We're playing movies about why life is so hard for us. Why are we getting these things we don't deserve? Huh? Does that sound familiar? We all do it. We all do that. And what we need to learn to do is focus our attention away from that and say, all right, whoa, hold it there for 1 minute, Mr. Brain. Because when we're doing that, our body is physically reacting. You can feel it. Your heart starts racing. You can feel your blood pressure going up. you you just don't feel well. But you do have the power to say, all right, just a minute. Let me take a deep breath and hold your horses there. Mind, we are going to talk about this and refocus. Instead of being obsessed with all these past things, why don't we instead, we're going to shift to the feeling of the sunlight this morning on our face, the big hug we got from our grandkids or our kids this morning without asking for it, the smile we got from a stranger on the street, or a compliment. Oh, I really like those earrings you have. We can focus on those little things, and you will see how physically it's just going to change. Your body is going to stop doing what it was doing, and your brain is going to start training itself on focusing on more and more of those good things. This is not woo woo, guys. It's science. It's called neuroplasticity. You're training your brain to focus on other things. The more you focus on beauty, the more your brain is going to be looking for beauty. The more you focus on good little things, the more your brain is going to be focusing on good little things. And you know what? Gratitude and forgiveness are sisters. And this is important, especially during the holidays and Thanksgiving, because old hurts come up and again, we fall into that trap. Because forgiveness doesn't mean that it's okay that somebody hurt you. It doesn't mean that you have to accept and, all right, it doesn't matter what happened to you. No, forgiveness means you are not letting bygones occupy your life to the point where you're stuck. You are releasing all of that garbage from your brain. You're forgiving yourself. You're not forgetting, right? Gratitude and grudges and anger can't go together. You have to let go. And once you let go and gratitude comes in, Life is so much softer, guys. It's so much easier. You feel so much more peace. So let's work on that muscle, the gratitude muscle. Let's work on it so that when we are going off the rails, we can teach ourselves to stop and make things better. Years ago, one of the best tools I learned for gratitude was my gratitude journal. And it's a practice of writing down one thing every night before I go to sleep. One thing that I'm grateful for, and not the obvious big things, right? Oh, thank you because I'm not sleeping under a bridge, which of course you are going to be very grateful for, but focusing on the little things. Oh, thank you for the smell of the flowers when I walked into the house today. Thank you for that beautiful, ridiculous sunset. Thank you for that caress I got from my partner or from my child today. Those little things. When you learn how to focus on them and you write them, there is no way you can wake up the next morning and be upset. You can't. Your brain is full of good other things. It's a good practice and it's so easy to do. You are going to notice the stress going down, anxiety disappearing, your body relaxing. Not awesome? Don't we all want that feeling? It sure beats the other feeling. So here's what I would love for all of us to do, not just for this Thanksgiving, but just for the rest of our lives. Let's practice to focus on the good. Let's practice to stop our mind when it's going nuts on us. Let's stop ruminating. Let's start forgiving and let's start making our lives easier, guys. Ah, what a great goal to have. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and I hope you are surrounded by love, by health, by happiness, and peace. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you soon.